Hey guys, so I just got home, I went to work, and then I stopped by the hairdressers on my way back, and I got my hair trimmed. And that's a big deal because I haven't been to a salon in a few years. Like, I don't think I've been to a salon the whole time I've lived in Vancouver, which is 3 years almost. So yeah, because I would just go home on my breaks and be like, Mom, cut my hair. And she's like, I don't know how to cut hair. And I'm like, do it anyway. So she'd pretty much just comb my hair down the back of my head and trim across. Not like how a hairdresser does all this fancy sectioning stuff. But I didn't care. I was like, whatever. So yeah, it feels a lot shorter because, well, one, they cut off like 2 inches all around. Plus, my hair gets so thin at the ends by the time it grows out that there's these straggly bits that make my hair look longer when it really isn't. And I get this one skinny section in the very center of my head. If I throw it all over my back and look in a mirror, I can see like this little rat tail coming down the center that's like this much longer than all the rest of the hair, and it's just this narrow section. Happens every time. I guess it's just because it's in the back, so it doesn't get as much breakage because it's not as accessible when I'm styling. I don't know. So anyways, I needed to get rid of all the the damaged ends. So this was very much needed, but at the same time I'm like, where did my hair go? It's like so short for me. So anyways, I might trim up my bangs a bit. We'll see. I'm gonna keep it like this for now, see how I like it. But the way my bangs were styled is, well, like the way they were cut is have this long piece on the side, and I don't know if I'm digging that or not, because usually I cut my own bangs, then I make my mom cut the back. So I don't know, like, it's cool, but it's different. So we'll see. I'll keep it there for now. Decide over the next couple days what I want to do. And then I'm going to dye it soon because I'm going to the family reunion in less than a week. Oh my god, I'm leaving on Thursday and it's Friday right now. So I just wanted the color to be nice for that, even though normally I probably wouldn't dye it quite yet. And the hair color actually doesn't look that bad at this point. A lot of times when I'm editing the vlogs, it looks absolutely nasty, like that grayish purple color. But that happens a lot when I'm in natural light, and it doesn't look that faded in real life. So one, the color depends on the lighting. Two, my camera is a lying son of a bee. And so, yeah. It's actually not that bad right now in terms of color. Definitely faded, but not terribly faded. So just an update on the neck situation. It hasn't improved at all since last night. It feels the same as it did when I went to bed. It's just very, very sore and stiff feeling. Not sore to the touch, but it just hurts like I have a very tired neck muscle or something. But the spasms have pretty much stopped. This morning I got like about 3, but it was triggered from things like I hiccuped, just one hiccup, and it just made my neck spasm, and then I sneezed once and that was bad. Mostly it's just pain, especially if I go like tilt my head to the left is when it really hurts, and I forget about it sometimes, because I mean it hurts. There's like this constant pain, but I forget about it most of the time until my head goes into certain positions, and then I'm like, ow. But the thing I keep doing is my bangs start to fall in front of my eyes, and I go to shake them out of the way, and it's just like zing, pain up the back of my neck, and I'm like, no, stop it, not allowed to do that. So I don't know. Otherwise, it's improved a lot, but like I said, hasn't really improved since last night. So yep. Oh god, and editing the clips from yesterday in the morning when I was like crying. Because at first I was crying because of the pain, but then once I started filming, I had stopped crying. But it's like one of those situations where as soon as someone asks you what's wrong, you just start crying again. So when I was crying on camera, it was just like what I said, the self-pity crying is what I call it. Like, I wasn't crying because of the pain anymore. I was crying just because I got emotional about it, I guess. But I was just like, as I was editing it, I was tearing up as I was watching this video of myself crying. I'm like, what is happening? Why am I even tearing up over this? Like, it was weird. But that's there. It's gonna go up. It's weird filming yourself crying though, and then watching it back, it's like, ew. But that's my life. I don't want to edit it out just because it's like gross. You know, that's my life, and I'm gonna include it in the vlog. So, yep. So I'm now gonna walk up the hill to the bank to deposit my paychecks, even though I don't want to, because it started raining when I was coming back. I don't think it's raining still. It might just be spitting a little, but I gotta do this. So I also need to take out some cash just to have on me for when we're gone, like to the family reunion and to Medicine Hat, because it's just, I don't know, good to have some cash on you. So gonna take that out too, and Christian won't be back for a while because it's only 6 o'clock, so I might as well go do it now. All right, and I'm already back from the bank. It's a really quick trip. I already cut the hair that was here. It's just driving me insane. I was like, I can't have this one section longer. Yep, it's gone. I said, don't you want your food, Christian? Ooh, yeah. I don't know which one's which. Mystery subs. Let's have a gamble and just pick one. Not. I want my pizza sub. Give me my pizza sub. Remember that time they wrote M and W for man and woman? But like an M is a W upside down. Should have been like M and F. Haha, this one says Piz. And that one says nothing. I'm going to show Christian the beast that was in here. He hasn't seen this yet. Him or anything, you know? There was a beast. He knows I'm coming for him. I don't want to go fast, I'm going to squish his leg.
Big spider?
Yeah. It was really nasty. Thankfully, it didn't run when I, like, as I was putting the cup on it. Look how big it is.
So nasty. You better not have any brothers in here. Oh.
Well, yeah, kind of like, yeah, about that. You guys, I'm like fangirling over a character rig that's gonna be released soon. This is the first I've heard of it, but it's this character Mary project. Look at her design. This is a free character rig for animators. Her design is so appealing. I'm gonna crap myself. She kind of has a Disney-esque look to her, but oh my god. Like, that is a nice looking model. I want to not rig it. I want to animate it so bad. So it says the rig is coming soon. Oh goodness. I can't even. I'm like, now I'm just super distracted and I keep looking up videos about rigs and things, and I'm watching this video about Sully and like, look at him without hair. He's so creepy. Anyway. I was gonna like sit down and start coloring the collab picture, and then I got distracted by rig stuff. The animator life. The animator life. Okay, my hair is probably all messy. I was just rolling on the ground because I was freaking out about that Monsters University video. All that stuff that they have at their disposal. The guy's talking about like their programs and their software and all this stuff, and all this stuff they can do in real time on their computers. Can't. Like all the fur and shadows and multiple characters and everything plays in real time playback, and I just can't even. I can't even. I'm so jelly. So jelly. I want to just see, like, I just want to get my hands on some kind of mega feature film rig from like a major studio and just play with it on a mega computer that can run everything. Sorry. Having my little nerdgasm over all the rigging stuff. Gerg. Except that wasted the last bit of my night. Tastes like pizza sub. Well, it's 10 o'clock, which means I have to go to bed now. I hate the idea of going to bed at 10, but I need to. If I go to bed right at 10 and fall asleep, I'll get 7 hours of sleep. But I mean, it's already past 10 a little bit, and I still gotta get ready for bed, and then make myself fall asleep. Don't get me wrong, I love these early morning. Wait, tomorrow's Saturday. I don't have to work at 7 a.m. tomorrow. I work at 9. Because, I mean, I could go in at 7 to 3:30 instead of 9 to 5:30. But I don't have my key anymore to the office because I gave it to the weekend people because my boss didn't cut them keys. So I had no choice but to give them my key. Ugh. So they're not going to go in until 9, which means I can't go in until 9. Which means I could stay up a little bit later. Okay, I'm going to go color that picture a little bit. Yay! I might stay up for like another hour, then go to bed. Status update on the drawing. I colored the skin. That's all I get to see. Well, it's not actually fully colored because I need to do things like lips and blush, but I did the flesh tone. And there's actually a lot of skin because she's got bare arms, bare chest, bare stomach, bare legs, except for her thighs. So it's a lot of skin, so it's actually a good chunk of the drawing. But anyway, I'm going to go to bed now. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow. And tomorrow is the last Saturday shift. Well, for now anyway. So pumped to get it over with. It actually went by kind of fast. At first I was like, 5 weeks, no! Now it's pretty much done. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow. Hanging out with the girl who plays Sansa Stark at some big meetup thing. And Brooklyn wanted to leave and I didn't want to leave, so then me and that girl were just like, well, we'll be sisters then. It was stupid. It's like the last thing I remember because it's the last thing that happened, and then people were coming up to me and trying to convince me to not hang out with her because she apparently did something bad to someone.